Hello again, everyone. This is Sincere of Sincere's channel. Um, I have on my cover art that my channel also involves talking about books because I am a bibliophile. I may have mentioned it earlier in another video, but I can't remember. But I thought I would show a couple of books and some pretty notebooks that I have. Now, Penguin books have a collection called Penguin Cloth Classics. And this is the first one I've ever owned. I don't have any more. But I really got into feeling this year that I need to go back and read War and Peace. And so I ordered, but I didn't want it in paperback. I read it several years ago, but it was in an old Signet paperback and it was falling apart. And it took me about 2 years to read it because I started reading it here in the United States, and then I went to Turkey and I was working and I really didn't have much time to do much reading, but I did start reading it and I finally did finish it. But it's no excuse to have taken that long because I actually loved this book very much. But War and Peace is the great classic Russian novel. Some call it the greatest novel ever written, and it's by Leo Tolstoy. It is certainly one of the best. You can see here Penguin Classics, and the cover is cloth. It feels like cloth. And let's look at the inside. Okay, there's the writing here, and it even has a ribbon. Let's see, I'm getting off cue here. Okay, it even has a ribbon here. I'll get it out. Let's see, got it all off here, but it even has a ribbon marker. I'm trying to hold all this, yeah. So there it is, has a ribbon marker. So it's very classy and classic, and I think it's really neat. Now, I'm sitting here at my dad's desk. There's my mom's mixed nuts there, and there's a little model ceramic train that I bought my dad years ago. But yeah, there's War and Peace, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to move it away, and I'm going to show you my dad's copy. I don't think he ever read it. This is his copy. He got it years ago with the Doubleday Book Club. See, War and Peace, Doubleday Book Club. Maybe it have Doubleday on it. Let's see. Does it have Doubleday on it? I don't know. But yeah, now this was actually an abridged copy. Okay, he got this back in the 1960s. And I never did read it. When I did read War and Peace, I read the entire book, over 1,000 pages. I'm just sort of killing time, and I'm trying to just sort of relieve my mind because I have a family member that is dying, and I just thought that I would try to do some little things here to just, pass the time and to get my mind off of things. These are just I'm just going to show you some pretty notebooks I got for really cheap. If you live in the United States, you probably are familiar with Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is a store where everything, well, it was up until last year, everything was $1. Now everything's $1.25, but there is a section of the store where there are some things that are like $5. But these are some little notebooks, just really cute. I just thought they were really neat because they have this slanted edge, and that's how they fold out like that. It's really neat, I think. And so I have this, and it has the little rubber band. You can put the little rubber band on them. If I can do this with one hand. Let's see. I'm trying to hold the camera. Sorry about this. Oh my goodness. I really need to have my mother here filming. Okay. But yeah, you can see the band. I'm putting the band back on it. Yeah. So, I didn't want to bother my mom with filming anything. This is another little book I got. Little journal I bought at Dollar Tree. Looks like alligator skin. Oh, I got a few things in there. Because when I was monitoring my blood pressure. But I think I'm going to start using this little book. I don't know, maybe to jot down ideas, but there it is. Yeah. Okay. And these are some more little notebooks I got at Dollar Tree. This one here has a band on it. You take it off, and then you, if I can get it with one hand, yeah, just like that. sort of color like a paper bag. Yeah, it's that one's floral. I love flowers, floral prints. And here's another one here with little dots. Same type on the inside. This little book, I don't even know where I got this. But this is Flower Fairies. Okay, and I just jot down different things in it. Like to do things. Here's how it looks on the inside. Here's another one I got from Dollar Tree. It has a rubber band. You can put it on it. It's just gray. It actually has dots in it. It does not have lines. Dots. Yeah. When I was in Turkey back a number of years ago, some of my students, they love to use notebooks with grid lines instead of the straight lines. So here's another one with flowers. Got notes. And this one does have lines in it, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. Just lines. So this is a nice one. And then I got this notebook years ago in Turkey. This is not Dollar Tree. This is in Turkey. And I use it just to write down. I wrote down a lot of websites for my students. But now with the job that I have, teaching online, they have built into the teacher's page online. You can save up a library, an online library. So I don't really need this. Okay, and then last but not least is a notebook I bought probably at DNR, a bookstore in Turkey, years ago. This is a journal or sketchbook. It has captains of the sultans, and I did a little bit of drawing in it. Now, this one has a story behind it. This is a drawing of part of a building in Istanbul. It's in like Beyoğlu. And I remember the day that I was sitting out drawing this. You know, it was like a little area, a little square in that area. And people would come there, and they would also go to use the telephones. And I would use it to call internationally. And I was sitting out there just drawing. And a Turkish family came up to me, a husband, wife, and some kids. And they just sat down right next to me. It's different in Turkey than how it is here in the United States. Americans like to keep a lot of space. They want their personal space. But in Turkey, now I haven't been there in several years. They might be like us now. I don't know. But they did not mind sitting right next to me. And they were looking at what I was drawing, and they would look up, they look at me, then they look at the drawing, they look at me, because at that time too, also, I know I was probably something quite amazing to them, because at that time you rarely saw anybody, black or African there. There were some African migrant men, but, a black woman. And no, I was quite a curiosity to them. But yeah, this is really neat. I remember that. And then this is a woman. I drew her with a big turban. I don't know what I was trying to do right there, though. But I like to draw with ink sometimes. But yeah, I love books, and I will be sharing more books and curiosities and things on my channel. But yeah, I'm sorry for the quality. I'm trying to, do this with one hand. Usually I let my mom film my videos, but I thought I would do this sort of to get this off my mind, and just something just fun and whimsical. So thanks for viewing my video. If you like books and and notebooks and paper and stationery and things, I guess you'll enjoy this video. So take care. And this is Sincere Ray of the Sincere Ray's channel. Until next time.